Good morning, dear my students. I am glad to see you. Welcome to this my lecture 6, data analysis, data management. Data analysis defined as a process of cleaning, transforming and modeling data to discover useful information for business decision making. The purpose of data analysis is to extract useful information from data and taking the decision based upon the data analysis. Why data analysis? To grow to grow your business, even to grow in your life. Sometimes you need to do is analysis. If your business is not growing, then you have to look back and uh, 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 acknowledge your mistakes and make a plan again without repeating uh, choose a mistake and even if your business is growing, then you have to look forward to making the business to grow more. All you need to do is analyze your business data and business processes. Data analysis tools: SQL, Python, SAS, Java, MATLAB, etc. Data analysis types. There are several types of data analysis techniques that exist based of business and technology. The major types of data analysis are text analysis, statistical analysis, diagnostic analysis, predictive analysis, prescriptive analysis. Text analysis. Text analysis is also referred to as data meaning. It is a method to discover a pattern in large data, such using database or data meaning tools. It used to transform raw data into business information. Business intelligence tools are present in the market, which is used to make a strategic business decision. Overall, it's offer a way to extract and examine data and deriving patterns and finally interpretation of the data. Statistical analysis. Statistical analysis shows what's happened by using past data in the form of dashboards. Statistical analysis includes a collection analysis, interpretation, presentation, and the modeling of data. It analyzes a set of data or a simple of data. There are two categories of this type of analysis: descriptive analysis and inferential analysis. Descriptive analysis analyzes complete data or a simple of summarized numerical data. It shows mean and deviation for continuous data, whereas representation and frequency for categorical data. Inferential analysis analysis sample from complete data. In this type of analysis, you can find the different conclusions from the same data by selecting different samples. Diagnostic analysis. Diagnostic analysis show why did it happen by finding the cause from the insight so found in statistical analysis. This analysis is useful to uh, identify behavior patterns of data. If a new problem arrives in your business process, then you can look into this analysis to find similar patterns of that problem, and it may have chances, chan- chances, chances to use similar prescriptions for the new problems. Prescriptive analysis. Prescriptive analysis combines the insight from a previous analysis to determine which action to take in a current problem or decision. Most data given companies utilizing prescriptive analysis because predictive and descriptive analysis are not enough to improve data performance based on current situations and problems. The analysis analyze the data and make decisions. Data analysis consists of the following phases: data requirement gathering, data collection, data cleaning, data analysis, data interpretation, data visualization. Data formats. Computers process and store forms of data in binary format. Human communication includes language, image, and sounds. Data formats specification for converting converting data into computer usable form defines the different ways human data may be represented, stored, and processed by a computer. Uh, sources of data. Binary input begins as discrete input. Example, a keyboard's input such as a 1 plus 2 equal 3 mass. Keyboards generated a binary number code for each key. Analog. Continuous data such as sound or images requires hardware to convert data into binary numbers. Figure 3.1 with this color scheme. A 1 plus 2 8 equal 3 mass. Next input device, next computer 1101001010101010 etc. Common data representations, type of data standards, alphanumerical, Unicode ACC, II, ADCD, IC, image bitmapped, GIF, graphical image format, TIFF, tagged image file format, PNG, portable network graphics, image object, PostScript, JPEG, SUF, Macromedia Flash, SVG, outline graphics and fonts, PostScript, troop type, sound, WAV, AV, MP3, MIDI, UMA, page description, PDF, Adobe Portable Document Format, HTML, XML, video, QuickTime, MPEG-2, Real Video, UMF. Internal data representation reflects the complexity of input source. Type of processing required, type trade-offs, accuracy and resolution. Simple photo vs painting in an art book, compactless storage and transmission. More data required for improved accuracy and resolution. Compression represented data in a more compact form. Metadata, data that describes or interprets the meaning of data, is of manipulators. manipulation, processing simple audio with high fidelity sound, standardization, proprietary formats for storing and processing data, Word Perfect VS Word, de facto standards, proprietary standards based on general user acceptance, PostScript. Type data, data types, numeric, use used for mathematical manipulation. Add, subtract, multiply, divide. Types, integer, whole number, real contain decimal points. Covered in chapters 4 and 5. Type data types, alphanumeric, alphanumeric, alphanumeric characteristic BT, number digit 7, 9, punctuation marks, special purpose characters, dollar and numeric characters VC numbers, both entered as ordinary characters. Computer converts into numbers for calculation. Example, variable declared numbers by the programmer, salary, dollar, and basic. Threaded as characters in if processed as text. Example, phone numbers, zip code. Alphanumeric codes, arbitrary choice of bits to represent characters. Consistency input and output device must recognize some code. Value of binary number representing character corresponds to placement in the alphabet, uh, facilitates sorting and searching. Representing characters. ACKII most widely used coding scheme. EBCDIS, IBM mainframe legacy, Unicode developed for worldwide use. ICKI developed by ANSI, American National Standard Institute, represent Latin alphabet, Arabic numericals, standard punctuation characters, plus small set of accents and other European special characters. ACCII 7-bit code, um, 128 characters. ICCII reference table. This ABCDIC extended binary code decimal interchange code development by IBM. Restrict mainly to IBM or IBM compatible mainframes. Conversation software to from ICCII available, common in archival data, character codes differ from ICCII. This table. Unicode, most common 16, 16-bit form represented 65 mm, 536 characters. ICC II Latin one subset of Unicode. Values 0 to uh, uh, 200, 255 in Unicode table. Multilingual defines code for nearly every character-based alphabet. Large set of ideographs for Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Composite, composite, composite characters for vowels and syllabic uh, clusters required by some languages. Allow software modification for local languages. Collating, collating sequence. Alphabet sorting is if software handles mixed upper and lowercase codes. In ACCII number collate first in A, B, C, D, I, S, last ACCII collating sequence for string of characters in the table. uh, Two classes of codes printing characters produced on the string or printer. Control characters control position of output on screen or printer. VT vertical lap or LF line feed cause action to occur. Bell rings. Del delete current character. Communicate status between computer and I/O device. ASIC ASC provides extensions by changing the meaning of a specific number of con- contiguous following characters. Control code definition this table. Keyboard's input scan code. Two different scan code on keyboard. So one generated when key is struck and another when key is released, converted to Unicode ISCII or ABCDIS by software in terminal or PC. Advantage easily adapted to different languages or keyboard layout. Separate scan codes for key press release for multiple key combinations. Example, shift and control keys. Other alphanumeric input or CR uh, optical character reader scans text and inputs it as character data used to read specially encoded characters. Example, magnetically printed check numbers. General use limited by high error rate. Bar code readers used in applications that require fast, accurate, and repetitive input with a minimal employee training. Examples: supermarket checkout, counters, and inventory control. Alphanumeric data in barcode read optically using WAND. Magnetic strip reader alphanumeric data from credit card Voice. DG, DGT the audio recording common but conversation to alphanumeric data difficult. Requires knowledge of sound patterns in a language phonemes plus rules for pronunciation, grammar, and syntax. Image data, photographs, figures, icons, drawings, charts, and graphs. Two approaches. Bitmap or raster image or photo and painting with continuous variation. Object or vector images composed of graphical objects like lines and curves defined geometrically. Differences include quality of the image, storage phase required, time to transmit, easy of modification. Bitmap images used for realistic images with continuous variations in shading, color, shape, and texture. Example scanner photo clip art generated by a paint program. Preferred when image contains large amount of detail and the processing requirement are very simple. Input devices, scanners, digital service, cameras, and the video capture devices. Graphical input devices like mice and pens, managed by photo editing software or painting software editing tools to make tedious bit by bit process easier. Bitmap images, each individual pixels p c sture elements in a graphic stored as a binary system. Pixel a small area with associated coordinate location. Example, each point below represented by a 4-bit code corresponding or to one of 60 chains of gray. Bitmap display, monochrome, black or white, 1 bit per pixel, gray scale, black, white or 20, 20, 154 shades of gray, 1 bytes per pixel. Color graphics, 16 colors, 20 hundreds, 56 color or 24-bit true color, 18.7 million colors, 4, 8, and 24 bytes respectively. Storing bitmap images. Um, Frequently a large file. Example, uh, 600 rows of 800 pixels with 1 byte for each of 3 color. Uh, 1.5 megabyte file. File size are affected by resolution, the number of pixels per inch, amount of detail, affecting clarity and sharp, sharpness of an image, level number of bytes for displaying shades of gray or multiple colors, palette, color transmission, what that table, what user a code for each pixel, raise that actual color value, data compression, GIF, graphical interchanged format, first developed by Compute Service in 1987. GIF 89 89 enabled animated images, allows images to be displayed sequentially at fixed time sequences. Color limitation uh, 2056. Image compressed by LSU Lempel Ziv Welch algorithm, preferred for line drawing, clip art, and pictures with large blocks of solid color, lossless compression. GIF, graphical interchange format. This picture, this picture uh, GIF graphical interchange format. JPEG, Joint Photography Expert Group, allows more than 16 million colors, suitable for highly detailed photographs and paintings. Employed a lossy compression algorithm that discards data to decreases file size and the transmission speed may reduce image resolution, tends to distort sharp lines. Other bitmap formats: TIFF, target image file format, TIFF, pronounced TIFF, used in high quality image processing, particularly in publishing. BMP, bitmap, PED, BMP, pronounced .bmp, device independent format for Microsoft Windows environment, pixel color stored independent of output device, PXC, PXC, pronounced .pxx, Windows Paintbrush software, PNG, portable network graphics, PNG, pronounced PING, designed designed to replace GIF and JPEG for internet applications, patent-free, improved lossless compression, no animation support. Object image, creating by drawing a package or output from a spreadsheet data graphs composed of line and shapes in various color. A computer translate a geometric formula to create the graphic. Storage graph space depends on image complexity, number of instructions to create lines, shapes, fill patterns. Movies, Shrek and the Toy Story use object image based of mathematical formulas, easy to move, scale, and rotate without losing shape and identity. And the bitmap images may require less storage space than bitmap images, cannot represent photos or paintings, can be displayed or printed directly must be converted to bitmap science output devices except plotters bitmap. Popular object graphic software. Most object image formats are uh, uh, proprietary. File extensions includes UMF, DXF, MGX, and SGM. Macromedia Flash low bandwidth animation. Micrographs designer technical drawings to illustrate products. Corel Draw vector illustration, light map creation, image editing, painting, and animation software. Autodesk AutoCAD for architectures, engineers, drafters, and design relates professionals. U3 CVG scalable vector graphics based on XML web description language non-proprietary. PostScripts page description language list of producers and statement that describe each of the object to be printed on a page stored in ICC or Unicode text file interpreted program in computer or output device reads PostScript to generate images. Scalable font support. Font outline object specific like other objects. Uh, PostScript program. Uh, PostScript program this picture. PostScript program this picture. Representing characters. Characters stored in format like Unicode or ICC AII, text processed and stored primarily for content. Presentation requirement like font stored with the character. Text appearance is primary factor. Example screen font in the Windows, clips, glyphs, uh, Macintosh coding scheme that includes both identification and presentation requirement for characters. Bitmap vs object images uh, this table. In this table, bitmap raster, object vector, pixel map, geometrical definition, shapes, photography quality, complex drawing, paint software, drawing software, large storage requirements, high computational requirements, uh, enlarging images, products, jagged uh, edges, object scale smoothly. Resolution of output limited by resolution of image, resolution of output limited by output devices. Video images require a massive amount of data. Video camera producing full screen um, uh, 60 630 by 40 100 80 pixel true color image at 30 frames sec. Next 27.65 megabyte of data second. 1 minute film clip, 1.6 gigabyte storage. Options for reducing file size, decrease size of image, limit number or colors, reduce frame rate. Method depends on how video delivered to users. Streaming video displayed as it is downloaded from the web server. Example, video conferencing, the local data file on a DVD or downloaded onto system for high higher quality. Impact 2 movie quality images high with high compression require substantial processing capability. Audio data transmission and processing requirements are less demanding than choice for video, waveform audio, digital representation of sound, MIDI, musical, instrumental, digital interface, instruction to recreate or synthesize sound, analog sound or converted to digital values by A to D converted waveform audio. This picture uh, sampling rate formally 50 kilohertz. This picture sampling rate, number of times per second that sound is measured during the recording process. Uh, one 1000 1000 samples per second equal 1 kilohertz. Example audio CD sampling rate equal 34.1 kilohertz. Heights of each sample saved as 8-bit byte number for radio quality recordings, 16-bit number for high fidelity recordings, 2 by 16 bits for stereo. MIDI, music notation system that allows computers to communicate with music synthesizers. Instructions that MIDI instruments and the MIDI sounds card use to uh, uh, record or sustain synthesize sounds. Do not store or recreate the speaking or singing voices. More compact than waveform, 3 minutes equal 10 kilobytes. Audio formats MP3, uh, derivative, derivative of MPEG-2, ISO moving pictures experts group, user psychoacoustic compression techniques to reduce storage requirements, discards sound outside human hearing range, loss compression, wave development by Microsoft as part of its multimedia specification, general purpose format for storing and reproducing small snippets of sound. Wave sound format, this picture, wave sound format. Data compression, recording data so that it required where uh, fewer bytes of storage space. Compression radio, the amount file is shrunk, lossless inter C algorithm restored data to exact original form. Example, give pxe give lost traits of data degradation for file size and download speed. Much higher compression ration, often 10 to 1. Example, JPEG common in multimedia. JPEG MPEG 2 uses both format for rations of 100 101. Compression algorithms, repetitions, repetitions 0 5 8 7 0 0 0 0 3 4 0 0 0. Next 0 1 5 8 7 0 4 3 4 0 3. Example, large blocks of the same color. Pattern substitution substitutions scan data for patterns patterns substitutes subs, substitutes new pattern, make a dictionary entry. Example, 45 to 30 bytes plus dictionary. Better people picked a peck of pickled peppers. Internal computer data format. All data stored as binary number interpreted based on operation. Computer can perform data types separate by programming language used to create application. Five simple data types. Boolean to valued variable or contains y with values of true or false. Char variable or contains that holds alphanumeric characters. Uh, enumerated user-defined data types with possible values listed in definition. Type day of week, equal month, use, weight, twice, fry, sat, sun. Integer, positive or negative whole numbers. Real numbers with decimal points. Numbers choose magnitude. A large of small exceeds computers' capability to store as an integer. A list of reference to Explorer. Thank, Thanks for your attention.